one, the faceless one called Biafra Unite. This one has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Biafra. These are paid agents of the Nigerian state. They all work with some of the one that our Justice Department have stopped. So I want you all to know they have nothing except to stop the new nation we have built. I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know that few weeks ago, we posted something about one of our commanders that almost lost his life, Commander Thunder. And we raised alarm as a government. That is my job. That is the job of the USB cabinet. We cherish all our able-bodied men and women that are truly, genuinely, and when I say truly and genuinely, fighting for the restoration, for the protection of Biafra. That is a very serious thing. Because there are individuals parading as they are looking for Biafran, but they are paid by the Nigerian state. And they are Biafrans. People like Benjamin Madubugo, China Saworu, Emma Poafo, Chike Doseha, all those people paid by the Nigerian state to distract, paid by the delegitimized governors to distract. The DOS, the Operation Udogachi, Operation whatever they call themselves, are paid by the delegitimized governors. Remember, these delegitimized governors in Southeast and Southside Nigeria, they are working with Tinubu and Christopher Musa to stop the restoration of Biafra. Remember that. So anyone working with them has the same purpose, including some of these Biafrans that our judiciary has taken to court. So it's not just, we want Biafra, we want Biafra, we want Biafra. No. Under whose continuum, under whose line do you want this Biafra? Is it under Onyendu, Simon Ekpa, or Dr. Robrese and the US cabinet, or under who? Once it's not on this line, they are the paid agent of Nigeria. Do not be distracted, do not be deceived. So when they come out to say they are fighting for Biafra, they want Biafra, you must, as a Biafran, or as an international observer, or as a pressman or woman listening to me right now, you must ask them, under whose leadership is their own Biafra coming? Under whose leadership are they seeking for this beautiful nation? Are they doing their own thing? Once they are doing their own thing, just know they are paid by the Nigerian state or the delegitimized governance. Or are they doing it through the genuine leaders, Onyendu Nnamdi whom Nigerian state locks up today? Our PM Simon Ekpa, whom Finland locked up today. Why are all these other ones saying they are looking for freedom? Why are they not being locked up? Because the governments that are fighting the restoration of Biafra, they know whom the genuine people are. They know whom the real people are. That is why they are fighting Onyendu. That is why they are fighting Simon Ekpa. So all these people parading themselves as freedom fighters, who, under whose leadership are they fighting the freedom? Are they fighting freedom where the delegitimized governors, you give them money here and they collect money from Biafrans on the other hand, and they say they want to do their own thing. Leave them to do their own thing. No, you cannot do your own thing, not in this one government that we have. Because you will create more confusion for Biafrans, and we don't need that. So you must tell Biafrans whom, under whom you are fighting this Biafra. Are you doing your own thing in homeland? Thinking because you have the gun, then you can just do anything because you have gone, you have power. No, we are building a democracy. We are building a democratic country. We are not building a military dictatorship. We're not building a military country. We are building a civilian country, a democracy. Because you have the God doesn't give you the power above the government. You must be under the government. There are no two ways about it. So those lies, those fake information that those that work with some of you keep spreading. Oh, don't worry, you are the next in line because you have the God. Because you've been fighting this struggle, you've been doing it for 30 years, 40 years, 20 years. Therefore, because of that, who knows? Those that just come now, you just come now, you just came in yesterday. And I keep telling Biafrans, there are people, the beautiful ones are not yet born. There are people that will come into this Biafra leadership next month, next 2 months, next year, and they will do wonders. You will see the way God is going to use them to make our country one of the best in the area of technology, internet, water, anywhere. They are still coming. We don't even have them yet. So you that is boasting, you've been doing this 10 years ago, 20 years ago, therefore, you cannot work under the government. I'm just sorry for you. Because we have only one nation. If you are not for this nation, then you must tell Biafrans whom you are working for. We cannot protect what we don't know. This government, we cannot protect what we don't know. So that is the fact. So, as I was saying, a few weeks ago, we had one of our commanders that almost lost his life in the hand of the so-called Biafrans because we are our greatest enemy. Our targets are very clear. The Nigerian state that is killing us, the reintegrated terrorists in our land, those are our enemies. But when you see a Biafran start fighting another Biafran, trying to kill another Biafran, because they believe in what Onyendu Nnamdi believed in. Because the person believed in what Simon Eber believed in, then you think you can eliminate that person. Then you need to tell me and tell Biafrans, who are you working for? So on that note, I'm going to bring in one of our brothers that almost lost his life in the hand of other Biafrans. And a lot of lies were spread. Some called him a spy. Some said that this government gave him money and we didn't give the other people money. Some said because he's spied, he must die. Some of them even think that he's dead too. So he was taken, he was mutilated, he was thrown in a pit, and by the grace of God, he escaped. And today he is here with us. Dear friends, please help me to welcome Commander Thunder to our midst today. Over to you, Commander Thunder. Unmute yourself.
Did they give him?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Unmute yourself.
All protocols observed. I am Commander Thunder. God Himself is doing wonder. They no believe Him. I thank my leader, my spiritual leader, my existing this is a local canon, my father, indeed. I thank my PM, the ESM, Eba, Simon Joko. I thank Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the DPM, the COS, the mother of peace, who gave the Chukwukabiama, Afomulu Chukwukabiama, which is Biafra, because Biafra is a spirit. It's mezie mozi, mezie uwa. I don't know Madam Ngozi Obeze at the first time. But when I called him on phone for the first time, I give her a message from Almighty. Then I say, the Almighty said, now you with the mantle of leadership in your hand. And no two ways about it. They come and meet me in Barak, where they do prayer. Say, now that woman, where the man today for hand, I can't go meet my leader. Found that today, maybe today I start the struggle, since 2013, with the Union Dumas and Nandekano. He said, is this a spirit? If you don't belong, you better come out. If you don't come out, you will die for nothing. Many have gone. Now the people who want to kill, I've been at the people where they use hand to kill, just for nothing. But I am their end. Once I do broadcast in this USB before, at 11th April 2025, they say I disable. Why should I mention name of Butuzo, representing Federal? Who tell me? They collected my phone. This is my phone. I say, why? You send me an error. I reached there and I talk with him I represent for. He said, why I will mention your name? Do you want you to die? He said, in this era, you're not hiding our faith again. If you want to work for Biafra, you remain fearless and you talk truth, even in part of death. Nobody is hiding anybody's face. If you're hiding your face, that means you are not pure. I said, no. You don't want to see face. You don't want to see face. I said, okay. Man, the spirit says should leave you. And I called DPM. I said, the spirit says should leave you because when they kill Commander Holy Ghost, I tell DPM as the chief commander in chief that this man has killed you, and he announced it to the Biafrans at large. Some people they call me, do you dare sure? This is from the hand of DPM. And I told him anything you hear from DPM, no say not true. He can never lie. Anything you hear from DPM, no say not truth. He can never lie because he knows who he is. So they can't call me for a parade. Everybody wants them to say, Thunder, why who tell Madam say this person not that? I said not me. So why do I tell him? I said now spirit tell me to tell her. And if I wait not to tell her, if I want to get permission from you, you will stop it. That's why the spirit tell me say make I tell her and make it announce her. He said, oh, Thunder, don't commit atrocity for this barrack. Why should you carry information for this barrack? Come on. As I said, now the place you put me, now I did they do my job. Oh. He said, no, anything you want to do, you will inform me first, and me go give you order to do. I'm saying, but the thing why they see here, the spirit says you do them direct. I cannot collect permission from you. He said, Thunder, these people, they call me from abroad. Where are they? Why should I do this thing? I tell her, say, Mpani, anybody will go say me fear. This is handwork of God. This is the man who say he go take over this thing from DPM. He go do military this thing. And it's 5 p.m. And it's my boss. But I'm straight, I'm whiter than snow. I know they do corruption. And I'm telling them, say, one thing for sure, they say, once you are against this government, I don't know what you are working for. This woman has made us not to become a terrorist. Because I said, if this December passed, they know declare Biafra, I will leave this struggle. Because I know say that not be struggle that they play for here again. But on Infinite Mercy, before 29th November 2024, Madam was born Biafra and born to Kokika Biama to come on earth, and this is in heaven, which is our Lord's prayer. But when they do that miracle, on my phone, to open my phone on 29, I see Biafra being declared. Why they say in a second? I can't remember the prophecy of Onyendu. It will take Nigeria 3 days for them to know say Biafra has been declared. On this altar of Chukwuka Biama I am now, I tell you that Modern has ended war in Nolu. Go and verify. The war started in Nolu and ended in Nolu. He ended it last Saturday, and the spirit can't tell me. Say, Madam has done another miracle, and people don't know. He has ended the war. Go and listen to that place now. Nobody they shoot to pack up. All of them, they're quiet. The war just ended. They are in confusion. Nobody can save them. mutilation border control is ongoing. God himself mount roadblock. God himself is doing wonderful. It no matter who you are, whether you start in this struggle of 20 years, but you are not following. Because only this sort of futuku abiama, Bongabia, and no mutuku kamole. This Biafra was built by truth and fearless. That is the only promise. Tuku kabiama promise on you. If you can keep this thing, I will give you Biafra. And when you see, you need 100 men. That 100 men is fearless and truth. As you see me here now, I know the stuff for my life. I know sir, I cannot die. So far as I'm truth and whiter, you can never kill me. I see it before coming. Before that incident, they have some dreamings from some soldiers. Say they will kill me. That see where they shoot you gun. Not be your enemy now. People, your brother shoot you gun. I called it there. Tell people help me for this sacrifice. I beg. Make I turn this my head from the thing where they want to do me. He said, "It's okay. Let them find something for me. If I find something, I do that. I do the sacrifice. When I do the sacrifice, the spirit come with the python. Come meet me. I come call my father. Tell my father, say, see this spirit when they come meet me here. What is it for? So he come to verify. He come to command death when they plan for my head. The spirit stay 11 days with me in that barrack. I carry the spirit go meet Mpa Butuzo. Tell Butuzo say, this spirit say should give me my phone. Go and collect because that phone is show me who he is. They say no, they don't give me this phone. They can't give me this phone. They now go ahead and see the second phone. From the second phone, they now cut me knife. My blood was poured on ground on the 30th of July. 31st of July. I say, wow. I go to hospital. They find me come hospital. Say they look for me. Now I come open phone. Coming to open phone, they put me inside pit. The nun put me Iga. See the Iga here. You put that see. 2 hours, this thing begin they cut my leg. But before that time, DPR has told me to leave that barrack. I first say DPR, the spirit never tell me so. He tell me, say, Thunder, I should leave this barrack. I sense something. And I said, Madam, the spirit never says so. Because of the spirit, I'm here. Not because of this spirit, I'm here. I said, okay. But on my greatest surprise, when they told me this thing, 2 hours, you don't need 2 hours, my leg begin to pain, everywhere begin to pain, and I'm going to call on that God, which is Chukwu Kadema. Come and help. If you know say you call me for this war, you should come and rescue me. Every day was fought. They bring me, put inside me, every day they beat me. They pray. They pray. On infinite mercy, Chukwu Kadema. Yes. Come out from the pit. I use block, put, come out from the pit. Come break the pit. Come find my way. I was in that barrack for 10 days. Nobody see me. I was hungry. I was chopping fruit, praying. How will I come out? Before one of the faithful soldiers and call my woman, say that he should listen to DPM. Say, see what happened before the DPM now blew hot. Thank you for this government USB. Biafra is here. Today, being 23rd of August, I promise you, DPM is the only way. Not only if these people, these people say, it's only him, only her fit them. I know that they are brave, but DPM is their end. Anybody was made you. In here, there, the true prayer. Heavenly border control is ongoing. It does not matter who you are. If you like being Nandikam, if you like being Samanaba, if you like being God of the President, if you like being me, aka Thunder, if you like being Kelenda, being Humble Lion, being God of the then you go to our it does not matter. If you like being from the it does not matter. Once you saw your hand, you cannot enter that promised land. The land was built in 70 years. Not stopping. Truth and fearless is the password and the passport of that kingdom, which is God Himself. Because if they open your eyes where death and nothing is in, after 70 years you see no death, the dragon that dies will rise. So you think that God has come to live on earth. Let's give that me here and which is Biafra. Came here natural. Now you little case then must have been hojo in a Kagala. Let's go and the Melan hojo, it can I know. Sometimes I can't in a let the book again. You can do to then you go well baby. Let me say the prayer in our lost prayer. No bossing get that. USB government, I bless you all. You are indeed a wonderful government. Nothing will pass you. And now, Maju, and I'm a Biafra land, and I'm a boss, and I'm a papa, and I'm a travel. But all my brothers in abroad, only me, the first one of my family, I'm in here fighting for this struggle. And I was of freedom, man. And I believe that He, God, as one can Yaka for to go Kabiama. Now, open a Galileo, Gamezona Cabanion. Ezem was Mezion, Abam DPN. Now, this government, many people are by alone, which is Galilee. Galilee and the go ordinary, this Biafra land. Eban a memelo of woman, the lily of valley. Eban Gaga Rolia Mountain, which gold and silver and diamond. I am Macania, not is my father, was is my mother, the mother of peace. I form Mutuku Kabiama. I form Mulu Biafra, and Biafra is a spirit. If you know what in that woman passed through, if you now 1 year 100 gunshots. Because before this thing, before I tell woman say, change this minute, woman they tell me say don't change her. I say, hey, how you they know? Because when these people applying here, if you come, they will do this one, do this one. I say, if you see madam, the security where they follow madam go pass them.
Network issue. Network issue.
Because if they can be analyst and whatever, what are you people doing now? Have done everything. Show you the documents. Now me send them to. Show you the documents where they take the root these documents. Why is it deceiving many men where they say where they pay for this price? But the last person where died for that barack might be the cost of that barack, because that guy meet with those of beggar and say, Father, let's kill me. These people want to kill me. They send a US, they send a me US, they won't put me in front of war. May they free kill me immediately. I tell the son, I know they go. Instead, when I go put me there, I go resign. I don't go do anything. They say, now you, they challenge it. This government, now you get down. I say, no, be so. If from their place why they bring me here, you know, they say, don't want to change me again. You know, they work like that. And what do they do, self? They come carry that guy, go put, you know, reach on 3rd August, now the guy died, foreign. And the name was thunder before. They say, make it 29 name. Say, the thunder, they die well. He called my own. They say, make I tell you, I started with them. I did not come carry for struggle. They come, they do after, do. Say, you know, they agree. After the name, make I know whether I know go die. After I know go die. Nah. God in His mercy, they do work. We'll have one reason today. I don't want to speak much, but this USB government, after today, anybody, any human being, sponsoring those people must encounter God. Instanta. Aqua again. Let's say, Nekuli kuku. Now, now, walk, lady walk. After my broadcast today, after this holy word I tell you, men and try and see. I can't afford to work out. This is the only government led by Ngozi Orebeze under the Prime Minister of Mazi Samuel Banjoko. On our spring leader, Mazi Tis Terena Dokano, Kabaka, one of Biafra Nando, Amadi Kendi. When you go to Nakadi, the Kamezu Nakabanion. Omo was I now repa now. Nobody on earth can stop Biafra. Biafra is here. All do not fall. I'm in order of Kokabiama. Broadcasting. Ebenga down Mezu. And as I talk, I'm anywhere I'm even in the Anybody put money there, say they sponsor them. Leave that they work as ended in and they are confirming it. Say many no go na baraka. That my phone wey be use no say na speed phone because now be the start of that problem we get. And I tell am say no matter what, you must provide that phone. Unless not be this Biafra. My grace is more than your own. No be say it become general, but don't we get any go shall run. Any go where to say me for ya. Any go where to say me for ya. Sekina gloria. You don't never never. You are the God I'm all for you. Okay, for you are the God I'm all for you. I am that I am. You are the Alpha and Omega. Believe in our Lord. Not in our Lord. What do you want to go to? All the whole people in this cabinet, both my able governor, Apostle Ibetuwabai, Oku Daibube of Olu State, he knows me. I'm busy meeting. Only truth can set you free. Stand in the ways of truth. Nothing passes in this world. Because he may be another. IDPM, the mother of peace of Biafra land. Not even you go back for the mother of peace of Biafra land. In this whole wide world, and they make peace, you know, they there. He never.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's only he shall follow for one in.
Thank you, sir.
As the people to you. And I'm like, okay, I live. There, I got you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Tanda, for that exposition. And I took my pictures are negotiating now. I took a kawalai, getting a legacy because those that are paid to be lying to Biafrans, some have come out to say you were not mutilated, your body was not mutilated. How am you were? When they hear mutilation, they do not understand. So again, Iweke Kowalai, if you can explain these injuries, what wounds, what they are, whose hand it is, or
this wound dey forever. This wound dey forever. Woman, Fabumu, that day on the 30th, on the 31st of July. Kebumuma on Thursday. Kabumuma by Owamu, double, and Abe, camp commander, and assistant camp commander with the Olu commander Owamu under General Ibe Butozo. Kafabumuma, I led this complaint to Ibe Butozo. He said, I'm scattering and scam, but I'm turning everybody to Ngozi Orafeze. Why must I do like that?
okay, we have another.
Say, I scatter the whole camp.
Okay, this one too.
That's the whole. This one are the eager where they put for me, where they put our seat. That's what wound me that thing. This is the eager they give me in that pit. Under 2 hours, he has injured my 2 legs.
Okay, the next one, please.
That's my second leg. My second leg. The 2 eager now. They give me the 2 eager for the 2 leg. So they bite me.
Okay. I don't know if there's any other one.
Yeah, they bite me too for the other place.
Okay, I think that's all.
That my phone. That my phone. That my phone.
Okay.
That my 2 phone. Even though you to come out, I will still tell them. That my 2 phone. That my 2 phone. Because I must surely go collect them from Owamu. Must surely go collect them.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, the reason why I know your phone, you will collect your phone. Anyway, we go see me here. And the reason why I know Tony, you're having it.
That my 2 phone. It's more important because God Himself reveal Himself in that phone. What make
I think you're having internet problem. Your phone is going out in and out. So again, the reason why those injuries that I wanted Biafrans to see that is for those that will be lying and telling you people that somebody's body was not mutilated. What is mutilation? Mutilation is when you when you exert a forced injury on somebody's body or harm onto somebody's body. So that is pure mutilation.